much fish oil each type of raw fish will give
That
you.
was weird.
And then you just export that and use it for your crafting. To catch fish,
Yeah, I
make your
know.
first fishing rod, and you're going to need some bait. So if you see here, these are all the bait types.
How do you get baits?
If you hold shift over your rod in your inventory, you'll see what type of bait can be used for this rod.
OBS decided
So
to
if you
like
get
stop
some
for a second and reconnect.
ant bait, which is here, and you can get ant bait from dirt, grass, and actual grass itself, grass blocks and grass. So grab some dirt, craft yourself a sifter,
Oh, so that's
and
what
then
the
just
sifter's
throw the
for.
dirt in,
Oh!
and it will chuck out a load of bait. Now what you need to do is put your chosen bait type next to your rod, and cast away. Had the wrong type of bait there, as you see. Now, when you catch a fish, if it's out in the air for too long, it will die and turn straight into a raw fish. So, a good idea is to fish underwater, so it stays in the water and doesn't die instantly. Or create yourself an auto fisher, which I'll show you in a second.
Really?
Just want to demonstrate the fish here. It should make a sound when it's ready to reel in.
That's weird. Fish die.
Anytime now.
Did not know that part. Oh, god damn it.
Yeah, of course. It wouldn't do it because I'm recording.
Let me re-add this stupid window because fucking OBS sucks.
There we go.
There you go.
And because it left the water for a period of time, it just turned into a raw stingray instead of a live one. There are 8 species that you can catch in the wild. All have their own specific biomes. So you're going to have to do a bit of exploring to find your fish. But these are the 8. We've got minnows, cods, stingrays, some squid, damselfish, neon tetras, netherfish and nightfish. The netherfish obviously found in the nether and you just fish in the lava. So I've covered bait there and the fishing rods. Let's put this back. Another way to catch your fish is with a fishing net. Now here the whaler's actually saying pearl oyster when I look at this, but it is a fishing net. Over time this will catch fish and they'll just appear as entities here underneath. So you're going to need a way to
Capture
harvest the entities that will spawn under these nets.
Oh.
And the last way to catch fish is through an automatic fisher. So as you can see, you're going to need to supply it with redstone flux, and you can pipe out with both buildcraft and thermal expansion. And all you do is put your rod into the top slot here, and your bait. So in this case, I'm using raw minnow. These machines will accept the capacitor and hyperkinetic upgrade.
Yeah, lava.
So that will speed up the time it takes to fish.
Well, like, what's
And this
wrong
one
with
will
Java?
increase the
You
amount of
can't
redstone flux
fish
that can be stored.
in Java.
So we just turn this on
Minecraft
and
does
see
it
it
by
running.
default.
So we just turn that on. So I was testing it a bit earlier. There you can see we've got some leather and some ink, so it doesn't just catch fish.
Oh, that's nice.
I was playing around with this earlier as well, and it doesn't seem to be working, the auto eject. There we caught a cod by the look of it,
I've caught cods. Rod one.
and there we have a female cod. So if you look at the blue text and beside it you have the
Oh, okay.
female icon, which is the circle with the cross below it, and there's the male icon there.
Huh. You gotta supply it with RF power somehow.
So they're the 3 ways to catch your fish. The next thing you'd want to do is to start breeding them.
That's a serious
And we do
fail.
that
It should
with
know lava.
a fish feeder. So if I just go back into creative here. So you craft yourself one of these and surround it with water. The more water it has around it will determine how much fish food that you can store within. So if we see here we've got 96 in the internal buffer. And this one will also be 96, even though it's a bigger pool. But I think it has something to do with the fact that I've built it on the edge of an ocean. If we see these ones here, this one can hold 160, and this one also can hold 160.
Huh.
So once you have your feeder built and placed in the world, you want to put some fish food in. You can do that with fish meal. If you look here, it says provides 12 fish food per fish meal. Now you can put bait in there also, but if you look on the tooltip, it says 1 fish food per add bait, and so on. The bait worms, they're marginally better, but not amazing. So in order to get your fish meal, all you need to do is get your raw fish. See if I have some lying around. So any raw fish that you have, I have one there. But we'll take this cod and I'll show you that you can also just kill the fish by chucking it onto the floor.
Oh, you killed it!
And over the amount of time it should, yeah, there you go. It's turned into a raw cod. Now what you do with the raw fish is
Throw it on the
table.
scissor.
Just place that into a crafting table and it'll turn into fish meal.
Oh.
There's 2 ways you can fill up your fish feeders. One is just to throw in the fish meal. Now if the buffer was empty, it would consume that and fill it up. And the other way is just to place it in this top slot here. So now that we have some fish food in the fish feeders, we're going to need to put a male and a female fish in there. So if we grab just a basic...
That sounds simple enough.
And place it inside. You see here it's not going to start working because there's one of the requirements is missing. So if you hover over their health bars, it says prefers fresh water. So that leads nicely into the upgrades. So if we look into this chest here, now we've got some heating upgrades which will heat up the water. So if the fish, if that
yeah,
health
you
bar
can cook the
says
fish.
too cold,
They turn into regular fish, from what I
heating upgrade
noticed.
in there. And each tier of upgrade will heat the water further.
Because I keep
you have to
getting
keep
cods
an eye
when I
on
kill
how
Magikarps,
much further
but
you need
then
to go
I cook it and it turns
fish
into
is,
Minecraft fish.
comfortable and satisfied. The next upgrade will be the cooling, which does the reverse and cools it down to
I
cold
don't know
water.
about the other fishes, but...
The storage upgrade
yeah.
will increase the amount of fish food that you can have in the buffer. The impurity upgrades will force your fish to breed faster. So if we look down here, I've stacked them here, so I have 3, so any fish that I put in here, their health bars will go down considerably faster and will speed up the breeding process. We also have the salinator upgrade, which will turn the water into salt water. The filtrator upgrade, which will purify the water and turn it to fresh water. As we can see here, this one wanted fresh water, so if we put the filtrator in there, it makes them happy and they start breeding. And then we have the ethereal upgrade, which will turn the waters into magical waters. And then we have the internal life for the male and the female, which will keep the, once you have your like super ultimate bred fish, you put them upgrades in and they will continue to live and produce items for you. That's the key thing with this breeding. It's a lot like forestry breeding with the bees. You get items off these fish. You'd have to breed, start crossbreeding some of these wild fish to get some hidden fish. I'm not going to go into all the fish because that will spoil it for you. But start experimenting, crossbreeding, and see what you can come up with.
Shut up, hard drive.
That's all the upgrades. So once the cycle's complete and these fish die off, the female will always leave some eggs. So the next process would be to put them into an incubator, which is what you see here. Now the incubator is a multi-block, consists of the incubator base and 2 bits of the top. Oh, got that wrong way around. And it will turn into the structure. Again, this one requires redstone flux to operate. And it also accepts some upgrades. I'll go through them quickly. Cluster upgrade will increase the redstone flux storage. The heating upgrade will make the incubator process the eggs faster. Sorry, it will process more eggs at a time. Well, I can demonstrate that now. I've got some eggs here that I prepared earlier. So we place them in. You can see once the first cycle goes, there are 44 eggs remaining.
Damn.
And it consumed 12, was that? Now if I take the heating upgrade out, it consumes 1 at a time. So that just speeds up how many eggs are spawned. And the hyperkinetic upgrade obviously increases the cycle time. Now don't forget that the faster you want this to go, the more redstone flux it's going to draw. So just keep that in mind.
Cool.
So once the incubator is complete and finished with its spawning of eggs, you will always get a male and a female of whatever type of egg that you put in there. I did actually make some hybrids earlier, but they seem to have gone, or unless they've finished here. So I had a cod and a damselfish, I think. So we put these in here. Also, I believe you can use thermal expansion and buildcraft to pipe out of here and in. And you've got the auto eject and the redstone control, as with most mariculture machines.
Okay, so he's not going to go into the breeding, I'm assuming, then. Like the hardcore breeding.
Obviously, have a little look through the fishing and breeding book. Really good source of information. Will help you out with certain traits.
Apparently you're fucked and have to use that hand crank thing. Which I was
something you should definitely read.
hoping that the mod would have, so I could do like the water turbines and all that stuff. But for some reason it's not letting me have turbines, but it gives me the hand crank. Yeah. Crank. I don't remember what it's called. Mariculture. Oh yeah, you're allowed to have that yeah, there's air pump? What does it mean? The fuck's the unpackager? Fish sorter. Your kelp seeds. Nope. Heating, cooling component. Yeah, whatever.
Just going to cut here and let this go and see what we get. Okay, so that process completed and we got some damselfish out of it. That was from a hybrid egg as well. If you can see here, we've got lifespan, fertility and productivity. They're all explained, a bit more detail in the book. It's a lot similar to the bee breeding from forestry. And these are things that you can breed into and out of fish, so you can actually make your super fish.
I already have them on.
So that is fish breeding in the most basic sense, because I've only shown you the 8 basic types of fish that can be caught in the wild. I'm not, like I said earlier, I'm not going to spoil it, but you can. There's quite a few fish to find and some useful products that they produce. So yeah, just experiment and see how you get on. If you'd like a more in-depth explanation, just let me know in the comments, and I'll see if I can get on with that. But that's it for now. That's the end of the mariculture tutorial.
Where's the spiderfish?
If this was useful in any way, leave a like and let me know if anything was incorrect or you think I made a mistake somewhere. And I'll see you again soon.
Yeah. I'm just looking through it. It's like, there's that hand crank thing he was showing. It's not this fucking coolant. I don't know when he said it was. Oops, not that. I want this. Fish.
The nether, you
Let's see. It was one of the first things.
your inventory. You'll see what type. A sifter, and then just throw the dirt in, and it will chuck out.
Okay, this is the last video.
Hello everyone, and welcome to part 5 of the mariculture tutorial. In this tutorial I'll show you the dive. So with the air pump, if you give it power, like
oh, it's the air pump, that's what it was, okay. Yeah, it seems like my roommate's home. Okay, it's the air pump. What?
Yeah, I'm going to Alex's room there.
For the night?
Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow night.
Okay, see ya. I guess he's going to a friend's. Whatever. It's like the only friend that's around in this area anyways. Yes, remember the stupid selected thing. So... it's that thing that... Whee! What was in that video that he showed?
showed you in the
yeah, there's no turbine. Like, I don't know, maybe rotary or Railcraft might be able to make RF, I'm not sure. Brass turbine? I don't know how that works. E. So apparently this mod is not that great. Damn it. It seems cool, but it's not. Damn it. I was really hoping for some. Chill. Just chill, would you? Hmm. Well, I guess I need to like take this mod out or something. It's not that great. You ever went over to the? Oh yeah, I was going to watch fish breeding. Fish breeding. Agriculture. Whatever. How did I have fishing and breeding? Let's check this out. Well, fishing rods, the rods. Random defaults. Fishing, automatic fisher, fish breeding. I wish. That'd be awesome if it was golden power. Fish breeding is the process in which you could breed fish. They could produce different products for you from simple things like water droplets that get melted down into water upon water up. Or dragon egg. You could get fucking dragon eggs? Uh-huh. Interesting. Fish food. Fish feeder. Hatchery. Area work ethic. Work ethic. This is how much of a hard worker the fish is. Okay. Apparently this mod sucks. I don't think I need dragon eggs for anything. Dragon egg. Like if a mod starts using dragon eggs, that's kind of weird. What the fuck? Okay, maybe. Yeah. Sure.
What up, dude?
Playing Minecraft and live streaming.
You're streaming?
Yeah.
I know, bro.
Yep.
I'm digging the claymore.
What? Oh.
Are you streaming? What mic stand is
You're
this?
streaming?
Of course.
Well, okay.
It's got the hot dog and everything. I got one of these. My mom bought one.
Hot dog. Oh.
Alright, dude. Have fun.
Okay.
Hi, internet.
It's doing good. I could actually stream in like 1080p and stuff.
Yeah? You get internet that good here?
Yeah,
1080p, not having any problems and stuff, unlike my last place. Like one megabyte up.
Tell them what the internet is.
We're paying like $30, like $32 a month for like 6 down and 1 up, and we weren't even getting the full amount.
You were getting throttled? Excellent.
Yeah.
Take it easy.
You too. See ya. Wait, what the hell is that? Okay, I guess they're gone. Oh, this actually tells me. What? Reconstructor recipe. The hells? Wasn't I just like... Yeah. Yeah, I know, like, and apparently they can make insane XP. There's some guy that I was on a server with, and supposedly one of his old on one of the older versions of the server, they like made an insane XP system that like fed the entire server. That was just absolutely stupid. Oh, I get like I'm advertised for 100 down and 10 up, but we usually get like up to like 130 or something, and or down whatever, and then the up it was usually around 12 or so. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to seeing if I could find something on fish breeding. Add. Capture. Okay.
Faster than what they would at the
I
start.
kind of like
So
this
all in
texture
all,
pack
it's
in
like
particular.
breeding animals in real life. You breed a horse, you breed 2 really good horses, and you get an even better horse as the outcome. And that's
Kirito,
how
the
animals have become what they have today, as well
Sword
as
Art Online
vegetables.
Savior.
A lot of the vegetables that we have today are not
Somebody really likes
naturally
that anime.
occurring in the real world. A lot of them come from kale, and they've been bred, such as broccoli. Broccoli is not naturally occurring. And
What the
this is
fuck
what
are
we're
you
doing
talking
today.
about food for?
An empty bottle from mariculture. An empty bottle is made from 3 heat-resistant glass blocks, and heat-resistance glass blocks is made from quicklime, and
Okay.
I'm not sure what it means by nuggets 1. Maybe we just put a nugget in there?
I thought you said this is a tutorial, dude, not learning.
Stop this auto-ejecting, so we're going to take
Eating
that
fish and
out.
mariculture guide.
You'll eventually get a bottle of fish food.
You're
So
not even whatever. Magic Farm 2. Interesting. How to guide for... What? That's an old one. Mod checking out. Mod. Okay. I spelled fish wrong. Fish breeding. Let's check that out.
Et salut à tous, c'est Mr. David et on se retrouve aujourd'hui sur
Yeah, you know,
FTP.
English would be great, dude. Hot sauce, fish breeding. God damn it. Well, that sucks. Whatever. Okay. Get out. Just get out of here, window. Remove. Yes. And now, what other mods do I have in here that I still don't know about? There's Archimedes ships, but whatever. That one's pretty basic and easy to figure out. There's Cocoa Craft. Yeah, there's Cogs in the Machine and Flackbeards, which I could go for. Started that a little in my Let's Play. Don't know. Make Forever. No. Speaking of. Mariculture, that was horrible mod. Oh yeah, there's Railcraft. Still don't know much Railcraft. What was the other mod I was thinking about? Oh yeah, Cogs in the Machine. No. I have to know you well enough to be a mod. Do I need any of this shit? I don't think so. Come on, oh, wait, would you? Thank you. Make Fever 1234. I hope your password's more advanced than that. Do either one of you two happen to know whether this Magitech mod much at all? Mick Forever or Kirito the Savior? Either one of you know this mod? Gotta wait for the chat. Or yeah, there it goes. Yeah, I thought so. I don't know a whole lot about this mod myself, like, or, oops, got. Like, all I know is that you need, you start off with this altar power, and then you need some sort of Magitech energy system or whatever. And one way is to make one of these solar panels or solar arrays, which you make like this, just pretty basic. And then the basic Malachite core, you make it like that. And then so you make a couple of these. You have to have a path out of some sort of block, not this block in particular, just something different than all this block around it. And then you take an ingot and you throw it in there. And because I've had this sitting for a while, it just did it pretty much instantly. Then shift. But it says it takes like 500 power or something like that. Takes, yeah, 500 Magite power or whatever. And you can see the little sparkly dots are the power. Don't know what the hell these magmatic consumers do. I know how to make this block. Totally cracked there. Make this block, this some sort of another generator, and I was getting this powered by a chunk thingy, and so it drilled this hole. And apparently it destroys blocks, so I test out the chest on top. I don't know what this generator does either. Or this discharger. I don't know what any of this stuff does really. I just know how to make this. Stone brick. And then you make that by just throwing it in there. Like, just alone for, I would keep this mod and play with this mod just for these blocks, like these two blocks right here. They are pretty, I'd keep it just for those two blocks. That just looks, it looks like a nice mod, but I just don't know how to do anything with it. And then this thing, apparently, I don't know how you make it. But I'm assuming you, actually, yeah, I have no idea, but it shows redstone signal when you get close to it, which is cool. That's about all I know of this mod. And I couldn't find any tutorials or anything on it. Just like there's a picture in it explaining how to do this kind of thing with the solar arrays, but that was it. I couldn't, like, the wiki wasn't completed. And this mod apparently is not that good. I was thinking maybe it might be like a good Tinker's replacement, but no. That's at least for the ore processing part. But no, it sucks. And then there's Agra Carnations, or Agra Aura Cascade, which I did. I already messed with. The fuck is this? Huh. Chisel 2 added a lot of weird blocks. I guess Kyrtos stayed. The other guy just came to see if he could be a mod and left. And just delete that. And then we go to, what do you call that mod? Flak? Yeah. This one looks interesting. I don't know what it does though. Ender Shroud, what the fuck's this? Uses? No? Just, it's, okay. Steamed pork chop, steamed beef, steamed chicken, steamed fish. So I know how to make the book in this mod. What the hell? Top hat. I don't know what this does. Whoa. Okay. I saw it on Let's Play, Fall Assistant. The fuck? Can I not put these on? I guess I cannot. I'm assuming this red thing is all like creative stuff only. Mining charge. Concussive mining rocket. What? This mod looks kind of nice, but I don't know what it does much. Ash tin, smash silver. Does this like not have diamond? Tin, silver, aluminum, cobalt, ardite, port ore, cobalt. It's got port ores in it, which is kind of interesting, but yeah. Survivalist tool belt. Item canister. I think that's a steam canister. Oh yeah, it's got the hammer thingy. Where are they? Is the item order? It's a thumper. Whoa! I forgot I'm still in that camera view. Where's a good spot? Over here. This thing, like, if you give it, I don't know how it works exactly, but if you give it steam power, it like literally drills a hole into the ground. But I'm not good at this mod. Like, I'm trying to figure it out. So I need that, and I need that. Oh, I need that. It's about as far as I've gotten into my world. Like, I know there's this and this. This, if it tilts it into this, and then you make casts with it. Then you, and there's one of each of you. But yeah, you take this blank mold, which you make with 2 bricks, and you just simply right click it, and it changes it. So it's nugget, plate, and ingot mold, and then blank, and then repeats. And you take one of the molds and put it into here, and then you take your metals and you dump it in here. Yeah, that blends so perfectly into this clay. It's funny. Well, that was about as far as I got, besides making some sort of ore, I think. Steam whistles. So I started making some steam tanks. I know that, and like steam boiler, or is it just... Yeah, I think that's about as far as I got in my like let's play. Was this pretty much right there? Just like all this right here is pretty much that thing. So yeah, and he left too. Okay. And then coal. Does this stuff go in there? Will this go in there? Yeah. Water and that's full, and then it should be like building up steam. Or is it full of steam? I don't know. Oh yeah, I still have that on. Okay, so throw that in there. Throw some of that in there. Not showing, is it? Does any eye show? No. I think it shows before. Okay, just crank this up. Oops, probably wanted that. Oh, there's steam. Okay, it's slowly building up. The hell is that? Infinite water source. That is weird. Get out of here, Growler. Okay. Big reactors make steam. Yeah, for a different mod. flak. Oh, there's even steamed impide. Interesting. The fuck? Copper exoplate? Okay. Doesn't have a lot in it. Blaze barrel. Huh. This does have like a musket, I think, in it. Thumper dummy? The fuck is that? Where's the thumper dummy at? Oh, it's right here. What are you? Whoa, hello. I guess let's just break that then. Filling pad. I know this will power up your tools. If I had any tools to power up. Where is it? What the fuck are you? Rocket launcher. No, thank you. Steam saw, steam shovel, steam drill. Oh yeah, I forgot you could power these up just by simply just hand cranking it or something like that. Creative. This is survival, yes. Yeah. And then you see like the durability is going down. But then you just like crank with your hand and it's done. Up again. I think you could throw it on this table. I think you could throw it on this table. Eschew. Okay. Doesn't seem to have any durabilities. Okay, cool. Get out of here. Steam filler. Isn't that what I just placed over here? Filling pad, and this is a steam filler. Oops. I'm back in my creative mode. Whatever. Pipes. Are you getting? I don't know. I don't know how this mod works. Thrusters. Extendo fist. Power fist. Block of copper. Archimedes screw. I don't know, these are kind of cool. These are rock smashers. And then gap, and then one over here. Then you take some pipes. Okay, it goes from the back apparently. And then shush, shut your pie hole. Then you take an ore. And you put it in there, and I think it, yeah, crushes it. I know that much. And it actually has a chance of, like, doubling it, I think. Or at least giving me a fragment, I think. Make a day. I guess I ran out of steam. Or water. Yeah, water works. These, I think, supposedly might explode. I wonder if it's because it's this side I'm putting it on. Oh, they just seem to... Oh, that one actually produced extras. Finally. So that one I know about. musket cartridge. Alright, I think this might work now since I got these. Oh, shut your pie hole. Does that not work? Whoops. I wanted to pipe again. No. The thumper doesn't work. Okay. Don't know that mod really. Oh wait, Pneumatic Craft, yeah. That's the one with all the freaking things out in the wild or whatever. Just that, yeah, it attaches like that. And then filling. Does it go under the filling? I think so. What do you call it? No. Pick, maybe? I don't know. And then we go out of this into... God damn you, shit. Okay, I'm still in creative. Thank you. I think that repairs this. I'm not sure. Oops. Next one. Yeah, they are. There's a mod called Nature Overhaul which does similar things as to it. I don't know where it is, but in that mod you what does it call it? Yeah, Nature Overhaul. You put down a what do you like it has saplings and stuff. Trees slowly will decay and stuff like that over time, like natural, and then whenever it drops right before it decays, after it's like 5-minute timer, instead of decaying, it actually plants itself if it can. And then wild plants, like flowers and stuff, will actually spread on their own. It's a really slow process, but it's still like it can do it. I don't remember how this works. Steam hammer. Pressure. These supposedly will power furnaces on their own. Furnace, and then whatever. Fish. Raw glowfish. I think you place it there, and then you can stick some food in. Okay, I know it cooks. It should cook cod. Okay, yeah, and then it automatically does it for you. Which in a way is kind of weird, funny, because you're like, you burn stuff in here to burn stuff in here. Like, what? But yeah, the cod just turns into fish, which is weird. Perch. Well, work with the perch. No, it will not. I know it works with cod for certain, because I've done that with plenty with, It's only cod, it looks like. Raw boneless fish. There's a boneless fish? Yeah. Huh. Damn. Oops. Oh. I don't know this mod too well. And then there's cogs. ingredients. I know I'm gonna need what the fuck? Claystone. What the fuck's claystone? You make that with a pounder. Okay. There's foundries. Stone pounder. There's pendulum, which is the first thing. Next to that, and then where's the hand crank? This is the other like steampunk type mod. Oh, here it is, wood crank. So this one's kind of odd because like you place a gear like that. It's kind of funny how it does that. And then depending on which way you got it set, yeah. Oh wow, even creative mode doesn't destroy these. That's weird. But like your basic power system to this is the pendulum, and one of its sides, here it is. It shows you can put it on there, and then it just starts cranking on its own. And then I think you can put it. No? There we go. And then you can power it to something else, such as a saw, I guess? I don't know. That's not how it works, I guess. Fuck it. God damn it, where's the saw again? Maybe? Log. It's hard getting in my hand. Not sure how you power this. Fucking bastard. Oh, okay. You stick it on there. Okay, makes sense. Then no. I don't like automatically cut him. Maybe I'll do planks. No idea. Whoa. That's cool. Oh, okay. Don't remember how that works. And there's also redstone ones and like levered gears. Oh yeah, that's a goofy redstone torch. And then there's one with levers on them too, which you can, I think, yeah, turn it on and off the system. And then it's weird. Oh, I already have the ground pounder. Oh, there it is. And if the ground pounder, I believe, breaks only the block underneath it directly. Which I think also has a chance of producing additional ores, which is these fragments here down here. I guess the whole point of this is the ore generation or something. No? Did I just break it? Okay, maybe it's cobblestone then. That don't seem right either. Uh-oh, broke it again. I have no idea what this is for then. But stores for like ores or something. That's weird. It just like ended itself. Servo table. What's this do? No? Huh. Oh yeah, this thing's made for custom making certain things. Planks, maybe. Let's see if it'll do something basic. No? Okay. I guess I fail. Steam pipes, winding bench. Pressure tank. Okay. Good night. Steam generator. Ah. Where does it go over here? Cook. I just love how like fucking Coke works for everything. Oh shiznit. Holy shit. Soul fragment. This thing's gonna blow, isn't it? Wait. Oh, this is that fucking block that just had weird textures. Okay. Just me. Well, I guess I'm gonna be heading off then. Tungsten. So, hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you next time. Been live streaming for like 4 or 5 hours now, so I'll talk to you guys sometime later. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see ya. Night night.